Our first video.
Our first fucking
How
video
are you,
of the
man?
day, bro. Good, man. How are
Fine.
you? Bye.
Good. Welcome, guys, to the Night Lounge podcast. My name is Kuno. I'm here with Yaya.
Cracked Zac Efron.
This will be our first video. Welcome to our podcast. We set up our podcast for like a how many hours? Few hours.
I think 2 hours.
To set this up.
Something like 2 hours. I think so. Yeah.
So we got a budget set up. I mean, we are in a living room. We got the room dividers here behind us. We got the sofa. We bought some LEDs, with some RGB LEDs. We got two nice soft boxes and our temporary mic because we will be purchasing the Rode mic wireless. So this will be our setup for now. And if you guys like this video, please enjoy, subscribe to the video, like, comment. This will help us very much with the algorithm. Thank you very much. So let's start. So how's life, man?
Life is going good, man. Like, life is really great. Doing some stuff. Working out, working some things out. And, like, nothing really special, just general things, going on in life. And how's your life going, man?
So I'm born here. We are in the Netherlands. I'm 29, and I've seen this country change fast. I mean, you were also born here.
Yes.
You were born here, and then you moved to another country.
Yes.
Tell us how was that? How is that being? The journey for you?
Journey was really exhausting. Really exhausting. But I learned some things, good things, learned some bad things. Just general, everything was going like it was supposed to be. Like, it was really great. It was meant to be, I think. But like, yeah, now I'm back in the Netherlands after 12 years in Istanbul and Turkey. Just growing up there, it was really interesting. And now I'm here. I wanna do streaming. I wanna do everything, do some stuff. Mostly just IRL. I think I'm kind of thinking about doing, you know, going just chatting too also, and like yeah, doing general stuff, mostly streaming, I think. And that's just me, man. There's nothing really that interesting, actually.
We actually wanted to start this podcast a long time ago. Actually, not just only podcast, just the social media along itself. It's been going for our heads for how many years? I don't know.
Like 2 years right now, or like 1 year. We were setting this up before, like I came here, like, so.
Yeah, it's been a long time, so we decided to just start, just start somewhere. It doesn't matter, and planning to, build our community up, help reach this video, get a lot of attention, of course. But we do it because we really like to do it and we enjoy talking. Otherwise, we wouldn't do it. So at 12, you went to your home country, actually, which was Turkey.
No.
And you moved to Istanbul. Which part?
Which part is really interesting? I don't know if you're gonna know it, but it means
Was it the Asian side or the European
the
side?
European side. The European side, it's more. I think it's more crowded than the Asian side, and also more. How do you say that? Uh, you know, little by little, the houses are more built in between than Asia. Asia is more uh, bigger, I think. So the houses are what uh, not far from each other, but like not also little by little. They're not really close to each other. So the European side is really crowded. Really, it's I think it's more chaotic than the Asian side. And but it's still Istanbul. Istanbul's really great, interesting city. It's one of the best cities in the world, I can say. And just living there is not everyone's, special side, special thing. But I think Istanbul is just far crazier than everybody thinks. Like they think if I go to Istanbul, yeah, I'm not gonna go live there. I can't do this. I can't do that. You're gonna survive, bro. Trust me. Like you're gonna survive that shit.
So you were 12 when you moved from the Netherlands to Turkey, and then after 12 years, before I'm going in that, did you went to school? How was it going, man? How was your life there in Turkey?
The school life was really interesting. I was not really great at school. I wasn't that school kid, like the normal people. But like it was really interesting. I remember my first day in school. I was, learning the Turkish alphabet is really different than the normal alphabet that we use in the English alphabet. So like yeah, man, it was really interesting. The teacher was they were helping me. It was really great. They were helpful. It was yeah, it was really great, but it was really hard. And at first time, the first moments, it was really hard. I can say that. Yeah.
I
And
can imagine.
yeah, really hard, man.
So, what made you decide to come back here to the Netherlands?
Great question. Great question, brother. I always wanted to chase my dreams, and one of my dreams was to stream. Like I said, I want to stream. I want to, be helpful to people. I want to help people. I want to change people's lives. That's one of my main goals that I want to do. And just starting from it, it's really interesting because, we're starting this podcast right now, and this is just the first take on everything, and but like you don't know, actually we can go from here to changing people's lives, and that's what I want. So internet's really crazy. That's what I want, and this is actually beautiful. Like,
Yeah,
if you can start here, you can start from the bottom, and just the growing aspect is really interesting. It's beautiful to look at too.
I think we can talk about a lot of things because we have some experiences, some things we saw in our lives and are seeing in our lives, and I'm I'm getting more happier if I can share what I have been told or what I have been learned to other people. I think that's that's what makes us that's what gives us true happiness. If you keep all the things for yourself, you will never be truly happy. I think then you will be a very selfish person. So let's talk about this for a second. Like, okay, so you went from your 12 to your 24 to you are 24 now.
Yeah.
You moved back here. You maybe saw that things aren't going as planned in your in Turkey. So for me, I am here. I'm living in the Netherlands, but since I was a kid, I never felt that I belong here. That's what I really felt. So my family, of course, everyone is here, but I got a lot of family in Turkey or other countries in the world. But I don't feel at home here, man. I don't.
You
So
feel do you feel like a drifter? You know the phrase drifter?
I feel like I don't belong here, and the reasons for that are, I think, number one, the climate. I'm more attracted to mild climate, warmer Mediterranean climate. I think that's where I what I prefer, and maybe the people also, and just that the high tax of this
The
country,
tax
and
here is crazy, man.
yeah,
Not gonna lie,
yeah,
bro. What the fuck is this tax,
yeah,
bro? God damn, this
it's
tax is
crazy.
crazy here.
So, of course, I've thought about a long time about this. It's not just a thought that's came into my head like a week ago. I've been, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I feel like I don't belong here. And I have some plans maybe to move to another country.
And with what country would that be? Which country would that be?
For sure, it will be Mediterranean, a Mediterranean country or a Middle Eastern. So I was thinking about firstly going to Spain because I really like the culture. I really like the people, the Spanish people. Because the social pressure here in the Netherlands is so high. You have to perform. You have to perform at work, in your personal life, with your friends. It's always about competition, competition. There's also less privacy here, comparing back to like 10 years ago. So they are really watching you if they say we are watching you. And I don't know. I think we all know that the things that happened years ago. So I don't have to talk about that. The big changes, the big political, geopolitical changes. So I'm just more attracted to a hot climate, man. The slower lifestyle, because I think that we are living in a very fast society, and that's why you have so many people that have burnouts, at work. But I don't know. I think burnout is real. What do you think? Having a burnout. Because some people say like there are no burnouts in third world countries. I cannot argue with that, because people in third world countries have traumas. They have unprocessed traumas. They think burnouts is only in the Western world. This is not the case, I think. So I think that I want to move. I want to move from the Netherlands. My countries that I prefer to moving on will be Spain or Turkey, because one, I can speak pretty good Spanish. I'm learning almost every day, cada dia. And Turkey, of course, because I can speak the language. My parents are both Turkish, and I'm going there almost every year. And we have some property there, of course. My family, me, and I don't know, man. I'm just sick of this country, man. With all respect, of course, it has its good sides. The Netherlands. Let's not make everything negative, of course. But I think the benefits of moving to another country outside of the Netherlands, I think it will make me partly happy, but I'm not chasing happiness. I just chase my gut feeling, man, and 99 out of the 100 times, it's always right, man.
So my question would then be, why only Spain and Turkey? Why not another country? Like,
Well, I don't have the capabilities of exploring other countries till this time, of course, but I was planning to go visit another country like last year. I was actually planning to go into Croatia, Split. I've heard that it's a very nice city.
yeah.
At seaside. But then I was planning. I was there. Things have changed, plans have changed, and I was thinking like, let's try Italy. I never went to Italy, so I went to Rimini with a friend of mine, and it was a great time, man. We had a great time. It was
Yeah.
a 1 week vacation with the car, so we moved from Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland, and then to Italy. It was a nice trip, man.
No Austria between that, right?
You could go through Austria, but I was thinking I never went to Switzerland before, so
Yeah.
let's look
Let's
at
make a
that.
change. Right?
Yeah.
So,
So do you have any vacation plans
my vacation plans, I don't have
this year?
any right now this year, but like I would. It's been my dream since I was a kid to go to America. So it's America. I just want to explore America, every fucking state of America. Even if it's not beautiful, I still want to go there because it's like I said, my childhood dream to go there, and like maybe, I want to see Florida, man. Florida, California,
Yeah.
it's really great, man. I not only the videos that you see online on the internet, but like I have friends that are American and they all say the same thing. Just go there. You go there and you'll see it
Yeah.
yourself. And I want to do that. I want to do that, and I want to, buy a camper and just have a road trip with a camper from I don't know where, God knows where. I don't really care. I don't really care. From A to B, I don't really care. If it's going great.
I think they have a route called, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but it's Route 66.
Yeah,
It's
I think
going
so. I
from,
heard that. Yeah, I
yeah, it's
heard
going
that.
from New York till California.
Maybe I need to do that, man.
That's a long road,
Yeah,
man.
it's a
Maybe
long
you
road.
can consider doing that.
Yeah, I need to have a gun though. Like I need to license a gun. America's crazy, boys. America's fucking crazy. But can I cuss by the way? I can cuss, right?
Uh, I'm not saying anything. So.
Ban me. If you ban me, then nothing will happen. But like, come on, why are you banning me, bro?
So we are talking about life, life in general, vacations, life, moving on, from country to country. What is your thought about like women, man? How's your game?
How's my game?
How's your game, man?
I'm gonna be honest. I was not the best guy at picking up women. Like 21 years, for like 21 years. But after 21, it everything changed. Everything changed, and it was because of a heartbreak. Of course, every man needs a heartbreak, and after that, it was a game changer. I can say it was a game changer. After that, I had my first girlfriend, everything. Then
It's difficult, man, to settle these times because you get influenced by the internet, by the social media, of course, and some people are very, they think they live in this dream of being a princess or a king, but yeah, that's what the media shows you. But in reality, you will have fights. A couple will have fights. There will be problems in your life together which you didn't expect. And the thing is that, can you stay in this relationship? Can you sacrifice? Because when we talk about sacrifice, it's not just only money or time, but also like, we're not perfect. So do you really want to stay with this person? Yes or no? So that's a thing you have to consider, man. And some people are not worthy of that. They don't deserve love, or they don't deserve your time. But you can only know this afterwards, man. You cannot calculate this before. So yeah, choose your people wisely. Choose your environment wisely. Your friends, of course, the things we all hear. But yeah, we will see. We will see, man. Do you have something to add on this?
no, I think you've just mentioned it perfectly. I also have some things, yeah, but like just general things. I think everyone, maybe not everyone, but like most people know things that I'm gonna say. So like I think I don't really need to say the things, you know. But like, I would like to add up only this, yeah, but the things that you have going on, maybe your relationship, maybe your everything, like general, maybe your work, maybe um, your mom or your father, I don't know, family. It can be family. Life is short, man. Just live your life. That's my really great advice. Life is short. Live your life and chase your dreams, because you're gonna be exhausted after 10 years, after 20 years. If you're not gonna chase your dreams, if you're not gonna do these things, you're gonna be stressful, and you're gonna judge yourself on everything, every choice you made in your life. You're gonna say, no, well, why the fuck did I do that? Like, why? What was the reason? What was the exactly reason that I did not do that? So, like,
Living with regrets.
living with regret, yeah, that's, I think I'm the most scared of that, man. Living with
Yeah.
regret, because, like, you know everything has its things, everything, life, I know it, but, like,
Do you know what's crazy? Because we talked about this yesterday in the car. Do you remember? Like, when you die, bro. The day you die, the day the people are coming at your funeral, those people, your family, the ones that love you the most, bro. After your funeral, after you're in your grave, they will start to eat, man. They will talk about and laugh about with each other, and in a week, your best friend will forget you. Even
everything
even
will be
your
normal.
even your
Everything.
even your dad, your mom, everyone will forget you, bro. At time, of course, it's hard, but with time, with years, bro, they will also heal,
Yes.
and they will be comfortable without you. This is the crazy reality, man.
Yeah.
So don't be shy to do things. Don't be shy to say things, because tomorrow could be over, man.
Tomorrow could be over. Just live your life, man. Like, that's my best advice I can give to people. Not that I'm really interesting, but, like, my best advice to people would be, live your life, because nobody gives a fuck, bro, about you.
And believe in yourself.
Honestly, nobody gives a fuck.
Believe in yourself. Nobody gives a damn about you, man. People are so selfish, man, and you have to trust yourself, because you have to believe in yourself, because no one will believe in you, bro. Only you. Only you know yourself the best. People can say what they want, and I think that this is not the right choice, man. But did you try it? Have you ever tried of starting a business and failing multiple times? No, you're in your room. So yeah, man, it was crazy. Man. It's crazy because we were talking about this yesterday. We didn't plan this at all. So it's funny.
Yeah, it's interesting that, everything adds up, and, like, yeah, but life general, we can throw that away. What do you think of the world going on right now? Where do you think the world will be in 5 years? Maybe not even five, like 10 years. I'm really interested in people's opinions and just answers, because, like, I've heard, like, dozens of answers, and some of them were really accurate. I think some of them were really accurate.
I think the world is going to a turbulent time. A lot of things are happening right now. Positive things, negative things. But the thing is that we have our phones in our hands. We're scrolling. We see bad things. So it's getting into our subconscious mind. So this will affect our life also, whether you want it or not. So I think that's, if you look at your screen time, man, on your iPhone, I mean, you have to control this. You have to limit this. What's your screen time, man? Can you check?
10:30.
No, I mean your screen time. Like, how many hours have you spent on your phone? There is an
Oh shit!
setting?
I don't know that, man.
There's a setting on your iPhone which shows your screen time.
I don't know where that shows.
If you type in search on top, screen time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if people limit the screen time, man, the world will be a better and peaceful place, man. People are on their phone 24/7, man. Then I don't know. I don't know how you get this free time, but I don't have the time for this. But just to each its own,
It was not activated, so it doesn't see it.
So you can measure it by now, from now.
Yeah.
I think the world after 5 years, yeah, I don't know, man. I think a lot of great things are happening in the world. which we do not see, but also are seeing after 5 years. Hopefully, a better place. But I think I will move to another country before the 5 years. So I'm trying to look at my own life, how I can improve myself, because that's where you start. So you cannot control the big guys, you know. But I think it will be great, man. After 5 years, some people are very pessimistic. I've been there, but I think you have to just stay positive, man. Without with being negative doesn't get you anywhere. But you know, the people have big plans. We have big plans with this thing going on, you know. So I think we have to focus on our own worlds, and then we can make other worlds also positive, you know, with our energy. So I think that's what counts.
Yeah. Also, guys, to not forget this, you guys can say anything, like comment down below. Add, like, if you want some things that we can add to make it better, you know, this
Yes.
podcast, you guys can say anything,
Just comment
everything.
below.
Comment below, and we will check it. We will check it definitely out. You know, because we need to make it better. Also, this is our first take. We're not professionals at this. We're just, you know, trying this things out, trying this new out, being amateurs for now. But I don't. Yeah, it's going great though. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's
With
going
your
great.
feedback, guys, just let us know. Comment down, and if you do like, please give a like. You know, subscribe. It will really help us. So thank you for that.
Yeah. In general, man, you can yeah, you can cut this also out. It doesn't really matter, but like yeah, man. So that was my first question. How's the world? Where is the world going to? You know, in 5 years, and you answered that.
On top of that, I have another question. Maybe like going a bit more closer in a time span. Do you have any dreams to accomplish this year? What are your dreams, your plans, your goals? Tell us about it.
My dreams, my goals to accomplish this year is a very great question, by the way. Is, like I said, to stream and have some followers, extend to that, have some followers, and you know, I just look at this like I wanna do things. I wanna stream IRL outside, you know, and I don't really know where I'm gonna go to. That's the thing. I
Well,
don't really
then-
know where I'm gonna go to, but if I'm gonna go there, if it's just going like it's not everything is gonna go like this, you know, like to the extent.
Yeah.
Let's be real. But like, if I'm going great, if it's going great, and I just love it, then I'm just gonna do it, man. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna chase. I'm not gonna stop chasing my dreams, because that's the one thing that I just want to do. And you know, helping people out, and making people's life change is just, there's no greater feeling. I can really say
Yeah,
that.
man, for
There's no
sure.
greater feeling in that, man.
For sure. So I think the IRL community here in the Netherlands is very it's not appealing. Like, it's not popular here in the Netherlands. But if you
Yeah.
look at the United States or Japan,
Yeah.
man, it's booming right there, man. I think the Netherlands is not ready yet for an IRL community.
Yeah.
Of course, you have some big names, but yeah, I think
Well, that's the-
they're open for
Well,
that.
that's the thing though. Like, you know, you said it perfectly. It's not really big here, but like when you start, and you know, maybe you're not gonna be that big. I'm just being honest. But like when you start, then maybe you have the ability later on to take that to somewhere else,
Yeah.
and there be better there. You know, just move to another country where it's actually appealing, IRL streaming, or you know what else, whatever you're doing, and just do that there on that country, in that country. You know, that's the ability I'm talking about. So maybe you're gonna start at point A, and you go with your journey to point B slowly. It takes time to be successful. You know, 5 years, 10 years, maybe even 20 years. But dedication is key. Dedication is key.
Yeah, I think how I'm viewing this is I see my life as a combination of living day by day,
Yeah.
because that's what I'm doing right now,
Yeah.
but also having a plan, because without a plan, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
You will go nowhere.
Yeah.
So I think I'm applying this to myself in my life. I have a plan, a long-term plan, for
Yeah.
example, but I'm also living my life in my head day by day. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, like, or where I'm going.
Yeah.
So I think the combination of that, I think you will get more peace in your head, I think.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will see how this YouTube thing is going to turn out.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. We have a lot of things to talk about, guys.
A lot of things.
We have so many ideas. I have a list of ideas, and in the future we will invite some guests.
Yeah.
So that will be very fun. I think we should wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is our first video. My name is Kuno. This is my guy, JAJA. And this is the Night Lounge. Thank you all, guys, for watching. Please like, please comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time.
Peace.